Imagine a world where animals take over the reins of leadership and governance. While it may sound like the plot of an animated movie, there's something hilariously intriguing about the idea. If animals were in charge, we'd definitely see some changes in how we live and function. Here are the top 10 funniest things that would happen if animals ran the world. 1. Cat presidents would demand attention 24/7. If cats took over the world, you can forget about quiet, efficient leadership. Cat presidents would constantly demand attention, naps, and belly rubs at the most inconvenient moments. Diplomacy, purrs and headbutts, international summits, cats would hold them at their favorite napping spots. In short, nothing would get done, but everything would be irresistibly adorable. 2. Dogs would have the ultimate power to end wars. Dogs, with their loyalty and love for playtime, would probably be the perfect peacekeepers. Instead of military force, world leaders would deploy packs of dogs with treats and toys to calm tensions. Imagine international conflicts being settled with a game of fetch and belly rubs. Who could resist that? Peace through puppies might just be the most effective form of diplomacy. 3. Squirrels would control the stock market. Squirrels, with their notorious ability to gather and hoard food, would take over the global economy. Investors and financial experts would need to learn from these furry little creatures, who would likely prioritize saving, stockpiling, and collecting as much as possible. The stock market might involve a lot more burying acorns in the ground and hopping between trees, leaving everyone else chasing after the latest trend. 4. Elephants would create the most serious infrastructure. Elephants, with their immense size and impressive memory, would likely be in charge of infrastructure. Forget about bridges that are too narrow or roads that are poorly planned. Elephants would ensure everything is built to last, using their natural understanding of the environment and sheer strength to make sure roads, buildings, and cities were absolutely indestructible. However, don't expect quick changes, elephants aren't exactly in a rush. 5. Flamingos would enforce dress codes. If flamingos were in charge of fashion, we'd all have to step up our wardrobe game. With their elegant, pink plumage, flamingos would enforce strict dress codes across the globe, requiring everyone to wear matching outfits. From feathered hats to pastel-colored suits, we'd all be strutting our stuff in an endless parade of vibrant hues, making fashion trends as flamboyant as the flamingos themselves. 6. Penguins would head the international cold weather programs. Penguins, the true masters of the cold, would lead the world's efforts in freezing climate change. No more global warming concerns. Under penguin leadership, we'd have a worldwide focus on creating cooler environments, with chill zones everywhere and ice skating rinks in every city. Expect an endless winter, but don't forget your scarves and mittens. 7. Owls would be the most esteemed advisors. Owls, known for their wisdom, would become the most respected figures in global governance. Forget about political debates, owls would simply be asked for advice, and their answers would be delivered in calm, measured tones. Nations would turn to owls for guidance on everything from economics to ethics. The only catch, everyone would have to keep their voices down, as owls dislike noise. 8. Monkeys would run the entertainment industry. Monkeys would undoubtedly dominate the world of entertainment. Forget Hollywood, monkeys would create slapstick comedies, circus acts, and viral internet videos that keep everyone laughing. The entertainment industry would be full of pranks, acrobatic stunts, and mischievous humor, making them the perfect candidates for ruling the world's fun and laughter. 9. Cows would lead the sustainable food movement. Cows would likely spearhead global efforts to promote sustainable farming. With their calm demeanor and affinity for grazing, cows would set up new agricultural policies, focusing on eco-friendly practices. Of course, this would mean a lot of grass-fed products and less meat consumption, but we can all agree that a world governed by cows would be a greener place. Just don't expect them to get too involved in urban planning. 10. Snakes would regulate the security industry. When it comes to security, snakes would be the go-to experts. With their slithering abilities and keen sense of danger, they'd oversee global security measures with unmatched stealth and precision. Instead of traditional guards or watchdogs, snake patrols would silently patrol borders and sensitive areas, leaving everyone wondering, did I just see a snake or was that just my imagination? If animals were to rule the world, we'd be in for a wild ride. From furry, feathered, and scaled rulers to chaotic leadership changes, this alternate universe would definitely be full of surprises. Whether it's fashion, infrastructure, or even world peace, the animal kingdom's unique take on leadership would give humanity a whole new perspective on governance.